Can you close that door? Hey. Excuse me. Yo, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good evening from wherever you're watching me. Today I've just decided to come live on my channel and just have a conversation with you people on different things that I believe are important. Today I want to talk to men specifically, and I want to talk to men about how to win, and especially how to win as a man, how to, position yourself as a man and be in charge of your own thing. Because at the end of the day, we do say that women are weaker vessels, but I have come to realize that the truth is that men are actually the weakest vessels in terms of emotions. And a man who has not taken time to work on his mind would actually be pretty a sad man indeed. So I would just like to give you a few tips on how to just win as a man and how to remain as a man and how not to let, whatever happens around you, whatever things that are going on around you, take away your peace. Because let me tell you, the secret of being a man is to make sure that you are able to contain yourself and you are able to control your emotions, and you are able to just be calm and relaxed. I had this question asked several times that, Reynard, but I love this lady so much. I show her emotions. I try all my best to make her feel good. That is the mistake you're doing. That's the mistake you're doing. You trying to please a woman is actually your mistake. It's a sign that you're giving her cheap validation. As a man, you don't need to offer women validation. Don't make a woman think that, this guy really loves me. No. Your responsibility to get that right. Make sure that as a woman does not in any case feel that, I've got this man wrapped up around my finger. So how do you do that? It's very difficult to just, it's easier said than done, because we realize as men that once we've fallen in love, we want to show it. We want to walk like we really love this lady, and I need to show her. So walk with me in the next few minutes as I share the tips on how you can actually run the show and be the man in the show. Well, in the meantime, kindly share this live stream with your friends and invite them to join me as I help you win as a man. Number one thing that you must do in order to win as a man is that never ever replace your purpose with chasing women. Never. The number one thing that is very important, gentlemen, is understanding that all that a woman is seeking is validation. And they're just trying by all means to make sure that they get it. So that's why a woman would go to the extent of even trying to lie to you that they love you so much, so that you just give them that validation, that free tick, you look beautiful, oh gorgeous stuff. But I'm not saying that is bad. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, and this is very important, is that be tactful in how you relate and in how you give your validations. Don't just be a cheap guy. That's why people wonder, why do ladies date bad boys and these so-called fuck boys? Why? Because fuck boys know what they want. They just want the pussy, and the rest they don't care what you feel and stuff. But then you can combine characters of being a gentleman and being a bad boy in one package. You don't have to be a pussy hunter, for the lack of a better word. You have to be a man who understands his purpose. You understand what you are doing. You understand that this is my purpose, this is my goal, this is what I'm chasing. And don't replace that with chasing a woman. Never, never ever replace your purpose, whatever you're good at, with chasing a woman. Don't ever do that. That's number one. Number two, make sure that everything that you do is about yourself. I know that sounds very selfish, but men, I can tell you, women are so selfish. They really love it if it is about them. So I want to tell you today, as a man, if you're going to win as a man in relationship and in the way you carry your life around, you must always let everything come back to you. Emit an energy that drives people to you. And don't make, you know, I hear of men who says things like, "Oh, I'm gonna be with my girlfriend this weekend. We need to watch football. We need to, watch movie together." All those are nice. All those fairy tales are nice. But then you need to be this man who values himself to the extent that you wanna spend your time with your boys. You wanna spend your time with men. Sometimes just intentionally cancel dates, a day to a few hours to, just irritate her once in a while. And let me tell you the truth, that will go deep in making sure that this lady chases you like nobody wanna care. Number three, make sure that you're groomed well. Make sure that you have your swag right. Go to the barber, make your hair look good, make sure you look good. And that will come with a very simple, tact, that when a woman knows that you know your game, you're groomed. You don't have to have all the clothes in this world. You don't have to have the chains to show that you are man enough. You don't have to, sag your pant down to show that you're man enough. All you need to do is that go shave yourself, buy a cologne, just spray yourself, smell nice, and be at the center of the game. So, gentlemen, you got to look like whatever. I don't know why even a man would want to look bad. Just take your time, pursue personal interests, including good looks. Go to the barber. Make sure you do it at least once a week. Look nice, dress well, smell nice. And lastly, ladies and sorry, I'm not addressing ladies today. Lastly, man, you've got to make sure that you leave that lady feeling so as insecure as nobody cares. How do you do that? Make her know that she's not the only person around here, that you can get any woman you want. That makes women go crazy. That makes women go literally crazy. Literally. So make sure that every single time that a woman is with you, you make her feel that she's not the only one. I know we have these fairy tales of make her know she's the only one so that she sticks. No, that is a lady seeking validation. Don't you give that validation. Be a man, bro. Be a man. And being a man is more of a mentality. It's more of an attitude than it is action. I find people telling me, "Oh, I've been a man, I've provided." That is why you've missed it. It's an attitude. How do you respond when she talks to you? Never argue with a woman. Never. Never argue with a woman. Let her think that she's winning every day. You get me? Sometimes as a man, just say, "No, we're not going to talk about that now." End of the story. Period. You don't have to explain why you have to do that. So many men wants to argue with women. Sorry for the light, guys. Sorry for that light. It's coming from my window. he loves me so much. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you make a woman think, even for one moment, that you love her more than you love yourself. Well, I wanted to do this live because I wanted to introduce you to my other YouTube channel, Men Talk Africa. We are on Instagram as Men Talk Africa, Facebook Men Talk Africa, and YouTube Men Talk Africa. What you do, just subscribe to that channel, and I would be downloading stuffs in that channel that will be focusing purely on men and how men can help themselves, win in the game of life. I want to see you winning. I want to see you succeeding and becoming Superman. Because every man, my next video in that channel would be about how to, have sex right and make your woman squat. I think that would really interest you. Go to that YouTube channel, subscribe, and then invite your friends. I'm going to make a post and post it here and also have it on my social media. How this goes. Until next time, it was my time, the Lion of Africa. Thank you.